what are we producing as a nation? Well, we were adjudged to be second largest in the 1960s, and what we have today is about 250,000 metric tons. And it is thousands of livelihoods in Nigeria are connected to cocoa. Well, this means along the value chains, cocoa has provided thousands of our farmers, and an average farmers in Nigeria, they are connected with about 8 family members. This means when whatever an average farmer is doing in Nigeria is using that proceeds of cocoa to feed about 8 family members also. This shows the chains of livelihood that are connected to cocoa. This is how it is also important. And also we have the buyers who are also buying this cocoa at a small scale level, so at a bigger scale level. Nigeria is adjudged to be exporting about 90% of our goods. This shows how it shows that we have a low level of processing in Nigeria as of today. If Nigeria is adjudged to be exporting 90% of our goods out from process, this shows that we are losing a lot of millions of dollars where we are also servicing other nations' economy because we are just exporting it out. And it is established, let me also tell you, that when you export in raw cocoa beans, you are getting less than 6% of the total value profit in the cocoa value trade. In between 2010 to 2015, it was then cocoa notes right from 290,000 to these 250,000 metric tons we are talking about. So what has happened? What has happened to our strategies at the Federal Ministry of Trade and Investment? What has happened to all these policies at private levels, at the public levels? What are we doing to safeguard the interests of the smallholder farmers? What are we doing to save the industry? What are we doing to increase our value additions? Do we going to concentrate on exporting these cocoa raw beans while we are killing our industries in Nigeria, while we are providing works and opportunities for other citizens of other developing nations, the European Union countries, all those things? Are we going to be looking at? We're not going to be saying, yes, we want cocoa. We love cocoa, we are cocoa growing nations without doing anything. Since the abolition of cocoa in 1986, we had a lot of dwindling strengths in the cocoa sector. Yes, we agree that the issue of pricing was a key deciding factor that made the government to abolish it. But having the sector not doing well in other areas in terms of welfare, in terms of productions, in terms of productivity, in terms of supervision, in terms of monitoring, has made our production's strength to come down as a nation. Has made many things to go wrong in the sector. And that is why we believe that this summit will likely highlight some of these areas and provide pragmatic solutions. Pragmatic solutions that can actually drive our cocoa economy forward in Nigeria. So some of the key issues we are looking at it is that we have about, as of today, there is what we call living wage differential. Living wage differential is a money paid in Ivory Coast, in Ghana, per ton of cocoa they sell outside. It is to service the farmers. That is today, there is a floor price. There is a minimum money you can buy cocoa beans in Ghana and Ivory Coast. You cannot just tell us that if we farmers have put a lot of resources to produce cocoa, and you just call us that, yes, cocoa is down, you can just buy it at any price. So in Ghana and Ivory Coast, they put a floor price. That is the minimum you can buy as a trader. Then on top of this floor price is $400 per ton. It is given as welfare package for farmers. These $400 are being paid for every ton of cocoa produced in Ghana and Ivory Coast, which has started last year. Nigeria is producing 250,000 tons and nobody is paying $400 per ton. Multiply it to see how much we are losing as a nation, how much the farmers are losing. And that is why we believe that Our ministries, our stakeholders must work. There must be a kind of interministerial agency to look into this $100 and provide a way of making sure that our exporters, the chocolate makers, start to pay this $100. The issue of quality. The 1950s, 1960s, 1970s we are talking about, Nigeria had the finest quality in the whole of the West African nations that are producing cocoa. Today, our buyers are complaining of poor quality. The international communities who are buying our cocoa are complaining, and they are even threatening Nigeria that they are going to reject our cocoa. That is a very serious issue. We have the European Union policy. They came out with a policy that as long as we continue to use some of these chemicals more than the levels that they are supposed to appear within our cocoa beans, it will be rejected 2022. Are we going to wait for our own cocoa beans to be banned in the year 1922 before we start the way we were rushing during this business plan? You will agree there were a lot of ministerial intervention, presidential interventions to solve that ban. We don't need to wait for the ban. It will be something to address these gaps, because thousands of jobs, millions of jobs are connected to what? To this. So we can't allow the Europeans, who are the largest buyers of our beans, to what? To see our beans as inconsequential.